means entering the mysterious. A really religious person will not answer the questions which cannot be answered. He will not say that he believes in God, and at the same time he will not say that God exists. These things are very superficial. They seems to be like answers given to a certain question. Answers given to a certain questions. For a religious person, these things are profanities that God is or God is not. It is not something to be proven scientifically or based on the belief system. So whenever someone asks Buddha whether God existed or not, he will remain silent. Because these are the physical questions. They cannot be answered. Specific questions. If there is a question, are you hungry or are you hungry? It is a personal question. If I ask, is there hunger? It is a generalized question. But to say that I am hungry is a personal question. It can be answered, yes, I am. So when you ask, does God exist? So there are two types of questions, physical question and the metaphysical questions. Physical questions can be answered. So Buddha, if someone asks him whether God existed or not, he will remain silent. You are asking a thing which cannot be answered. If I say, is everyone hungry? You cannot decide. If there are 5 or 6 people in the house and you say, is everyone hungry? So everyone has to answer yes or no. Some may say, yes, I am hungry. The others say, I am not. Or if you say, boys, do you all want pizza? They may say in one voice, yes, we want. Some may say, yes, I want. Some may say, no, I don't want. Or they can have their own choice that I want this pizza or that pizza. Or someone say, no, I do not want pizza, but I want pasta. But if you have limited resources, you say that I can only get one thing, either pizza or pasta. So everyone decide. So then, because of your limited resources, they may say, yes, we want pizza, but someone may say, no, I don't want, I am not hungry. So this becomes a specific question, physical, relating to the physical aspect, and it can be answered. But you cannot answer on behalf of everyone. To say that does God exist or not is not a personal question. Buddha has to remain silent. And when the person came and he said, I am a believer of God and I came to ask you, do you believe that God exists? Then Buddha, this is a specific question. Buddha has to shatter his belief in order to be practical, in order to realize or experience something, he has to shatter his belief system. He said, no, there is no God. God does not exist. Now, when a person of the authority says God does not exist, you will remain quiet, or you may accept it that when a professor of enlightenment like Buddha says there is no God, so there must be no God. I have heard from somewhere that there is God, so I come with that belief. I myself don't know, but he knows it. Just as when you go to your auto mechanic and you say that this is the problem, I think the problem is here. But he says, no, it is not here, it is, the problem is because of this that needs to be corrected. So you are coming with your belief system based on your understanding. Not that there is no God, but to answer such a question will make a thing will make it answerable, that whether God is or not, it is answerable. This question is not a physical question. Just as I gave the example that the pizza asking everybody, everyone can, when they answer on their own behalf, then it's a physical question, but you cannot answer on behalf of all the people in your house, the family members. You cannot answer on behalf of everyone. You can simply ask a question, do everybody wants this or that? Then life will become a problem which cannot be answered. Then the mystery disappears. Buddha said, do not ask me any metaphysical questions. Metaphysical question, there is a physical question and metaphysical question that belongs to. Questions can only be physical. Physics can answer them. Metaphysical questions are not there. Like, see, to say that everybody is hungry or everybody is not hungry is a kind of a metaphysical question, because it relates to when, on behalf of the family members, this question cannot be answered. So when there is an entire community, on behalf of that, you cannot answer whether God exists or not. It's an individual choice. The example that I gave is an individual choice. It does not change anything. Either you are hungry or not. But God is something totally a different phenomenon. If you go with the belief system that God exists, then all the doors will be closed for you to explore things yourself. Like the mechanic, he explores the problem. He listens to your complaint, and then he explores where is the real really the problem? On the surface, he may think it is here, but deep down the problem is somewhere else. So the question is not whether God existed or not. This question is coming from somewhere deep within you, that you want to believe, you want to base your understanding on belief system. Some say there is God, some say there is no God. But that closes all the doors for your own self-analysis. And without self-analysis, like say without exploration, you will not be able to answer this question, where really the problem was. It was appearing to be here, but it was not. It was somewhere deeper than that. So, questions can be physical. Physics can answer them. Metaphysical questions are not there. They cannot be, because metaphysics means mystery. Metaphysics. Mystery. This has to be lived. These techniques or the methods, whatsoever happens between you and the master, they help you to move deeply into the mystery, not into the knowledge. Master is not bothered about, an awakened one is not bothered about knowledge. He is taking you deeply into the mysteries of life. Or you can look at it in a different way. Various techniques can help you to unburden yourself of all the knowledge. So you came to the mechanic with the knowledge, a preconceived idea, the problem is here. But through the technique of checking, that if the problem that you said air conditioner is not cooling, so you have come to top it up, he will explore there where the problem was. Was there any leakage or anything? He will check the entire system. Then if he finds that, so he will do his own testing, sending a fluid or something to see if there is any leakage. And the leakage can be in the evaporator, it can be somewhere else. So after doing all that, then what he does, now he corrected the system, the leakage, then he cannot gas it up immediately. He will have to vacuum it first, empty of the impurities, and then he will gas it for the system to work. This is the process of exploration. So the master does not answer, he listens to your complaint, and then because it is the problem is simply, your problem is the air conditioner not cooling. But solution for that is not simple, it is complex. It is, so when you ask a question like whether God is, he cannot test it. The master cannot test it, just as the air conditioner checks the system to know what is the problem and then he corrects it. So it's a complex problem. The master has to face the problem which is complex and it is mysterious. It is mystical. Now you have then a moment, he takes you into the mysteries. The deeper you move, the deeper the mystery becomes, then a moment comes when you can say that you do not know anything. As long as there is, the thought remains that I know. Every religious person believes that he knows. If he has known it, then there would have been no need to ask me the questions. When this person came to Buddha and asked, I believe there is no God, then why have you come to answer my question? There is a doubt whether God exists or not. You have heard somewhere, and based on that you are believing that God does not exist or exists. There comes a moment when you can say that you do not know. Although you are giving the instructions to the auto air conditioner technician that I think this is the problem, he will tell you, let me check, I cannot say anything. Let me check the entire system, only then I can tell you how long it will take and how much will it cost. So when you think you come to the point that you do not know anything, this is the right moment. This is the moment that you are meditative. When you can feel a deep ignorance within you. So ignorance is bliss. When you can feel a deep ignorance, when you become aware that you do not know anything, you have come to the right balancing point where the door of the mystery can open for you. If you know, then the door is closed for you. If you are ignorant, fully alert that you do, ignorant is two things. Negative ignorance, we know, but the positive ignorance means I do not know, but you are fully aware that I do not know anything. But negative ignorance means I know, and you are ignorant that I know, and you are not ready to listen to anyone. Positive ignorance means I don't know, and you are aware that I don't know anything. Then suddenly the door opens. The very feeling that you don't know opens the door. So now these techniques, that there is a space above the heart, there is a space below the heart, and heart itself is a space. Then you can understand the mysteries of it. What does it mean when it says that there is a space above the heart? And what does it mean, and how to work on the space below the heart? And the heart itself, the space. Between these three spaces lies the entire process of transformation of an individual. When you understand the phenomena of these three spaces, the space above, how does it work? And what is its effect? And the space below, how does it work? And the heart, the space that heart is, then sometimes it takes a long time to understand it, to correct it. It all depends upon how much work you have already done or has happened on you. Then suddenly the things happen. So enough for now. We will start on the spaces, different spaces, the space below. What does it mean and how it can be worked upon. Enough for now.